Hey, welcome to another BJJ self-analysis. I am Tech Coach Ralph. I have Justin over here with me. We
What's up?
are we're going to be reviewing our videos from the 2024 Miami Open that just happened earlier this month on it was February 4th.
Yeah,
Yeah, February 4th and February 5th down here in Miami at the fairgrounds. We are going to review our videos. So this video is being streamed on the Tech Coach Ralph channel as well as the Tech Coach Ralph Let's Talk BJJ channel that I have some more BJJ content on. So anybody who feel free to jump into the comments if you want to jump in and review your video as well. We can do that too. But this is what we're going to be working on tonight. All right. So, we're gonna start off with Justin's first match at the Miami Open, and we'll go from there. All right. So let me bring it up to the stage. All right. Let's pause that. Let me fix how we're gonna do this one. Let's go. Let's move this one up here. All right. Cool. I
oh
think this is a
sweet,
good view. All
nice.
right. Let's get to it. Let's get started. And whenever you want me to pause it, just let me know, and I'll do that. All right.
All right.
So Justin's going to be reviewing his match, and oh look at Jared over here. All right, let's get
Each.
yeah for real, right? All right, let's go. Let's start.
Alrighty.
Let's go, Justin. You got this, man. Start first.
Yeah, my main goal for this match, I was just trying to pull guard. Didn't work like I was trying to do close guard arm bars, but my foot was injured like a week before, so I was like not gonna go for anything crazy.
Oh yeah, you did
Um,
have that foot injury that was like bothering you for
yeah.
a while.
Luckily, that adrenaline was. I felt like nothing, but I was like, let me just not do anything crazy. Um, yeah, he went for that guillotine when I tried to get up.
This is your first competition at Purple, right?
Yeah, yeah. Not as nervous as I thought. I was nervous like a few days before, and then I kind of calmed down. Anxiety levels were high for a little bit. Um, I mean, one thing I did notice, just starting was like his defense. Like at least when I went for stuff at Purple Belt, was a lot better. So it was a lot more. I was thinking I was gonna just throw something up, but
Yeah, I hear you.
he just started defending Joe. I'm like, oh, your elbow's not supposed to be there. I was trying to. I think he was trying to go for an arm bar, but he stepped over.
They gave you a sweep for that too, right?
Oh, I guess so. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, because you're in blue. I can see the scoreboard. I know you can't see
Yeah.
it, but
So here I was. It probably was not a good idea, but I was trying to like trap. I was trying to get his left arm to like the right side of my face.
uh-huh.
Um, and I was trying to take my left leg to step over to do like a spinning arm bar, but like uh I could hear Professor Sergio saying like stay, stay. So I think just to like get the points instead of trying to do something fancy. But that's what I was trying to do because I was trying to get his arm over and then pull it up and then just step my left leg over to go around to do the arm bar. But I don't know. It wasn't. Like I didn't feel stable though, so I think I ended up staying because I heard Professor Sergio telling me just to not move, but like to stay in the spot.
Like establish your
Um,
position.
yeah, yeah. So, but yeah,
Makes sense.
that was
Dope. All right.
yeah.
If you lock the Kimura, Justin. Take your time. In. Step over the head. Don't fall. Use both hands.
I think this is where I went for the triangle, but I had the lock on the wrong side,
Switch your
Mhm.
triangle. There we go.
and so
Arch your hips. Arch your
here I
hips.
think like I had my legs closed, but
Hip up. Arch your head.
like he's like stacking, so I think I'm supposed to have my knee facing up to finish it instead of just trying to
Yeah.
squeeze. Yeah,
I always have trouble with triangles. My
yeah.
legs are too short.
Justin, you can
It's even this is like
Justin, hook his leg.
Yeah, you hear Octavio?
yeah,
Like hook. Yeah, that's a good point. You could hook his legs.
Justin, go
yeah.
arm up.
And then I lost it.
Get up. Get up.
This was just a weird position, but
Up. Help the other foot. Up.
I think he went for the straight leg lock
Mm.
for a little bit, yeah. And then we just scrambled.
I think he gave you another 2 for that. Yeah, you got
Yeah.
another sweep on that one.
At this point, my forearms are dead because I'm just gripping too hard. But and so this is I'm going for the Kimura, but
Grab your forearm. Grab your bicep with your forearm. Grab your bicep. Put your hand over his head. Now grab your bicep. Now go to the Kimura grip if you can. Take the back. Take the back. There we go.
Oh, that's nice.
Bring him over with the other hook.
Oh, you went for the mount. Nice.
yeah,
I think they're about to move, you know.
yeah. They reset me in the middle. Yeah,
Oh man, you like cause I didn't really get to see your match because I was in the bullpen. But you were up 8-0 on him
hmm
with 4 advantages.
Justin, hold the wrist and grab your bicep. Justin, let's go.
Also, Otavio was very good at like giving instructions in the match.
Mm-hmm.
I was closest to him, but I could hear him like step by step. I was like, oh snap. Yeah.
Because
So
Sergio's
here-
just watching back there having a conversation.
Yeah, so here I'm like trying to keep my feet so as my feet on his hips so I can ride them.
Yeah,
And
staying connected.
yeah,
Bring your knee to the head slow. Good pressure.
and so I'm gonna try S mount here.
Take the arm. Take the arm.
And
There
he
you
stood
go.
up, which is, yeah.
Foot over the fence.
And so I had to follow him, and then my feet were just
Nice,
yeah.
Justin, over his head. Over it.
I
nice.
got it. So
A little excited there, huh?
a little bit.
Wait for it. What happened to the Superman depot?
Oh no.
Okay, you and Jared finished at the same time. And like the way that you guys just saw Justin pacing, like after the match was over, like that pace right there, that's every single row. Like that pacing right there, that's after every single row. It's no different in competition.
Gotta keep it consistent.
Like if you could walk a mile in Mikey. Awesome.
Yeah. Luckily, most of what happened, like ended up in the same positions in training, so that helped a lot. Cause like I lose mount control a lot in training, but then I got a little bit better at controlling it. So it ended up working out well, at least.
Nice. Yeah,
So
that was a great match, especially for your first match at Purple. So yeah, that was a great job. Anything you want to like go back to, or we good to go to the next video?
I mean, only thing is like
I can
my
pull it up.
well,
I can pull it up.
okay.
Hold on. Let me pause it real quick. And let me. All right. Why is it buffering? I don't know why it's buffering. Hold on. Take it down. Let me take this down. Let me try to reload it.
All right.
All right. Yeah, just let me know if there's a particular spot you think we should focus on.
Like it's like somewhere in the middle when I did the triangle. Let me
All right.
see. Uh,
It's right there. All
probably
right, let
be
me go
yeah.
back a little bit. All right, let's go from here. And just let me know if you need me to pause it at any particular spot.
Okay.
Step over the head.
Let
Don't
me
move.
see.
Use both hands.
Hey, I can see your legs. Like, what you mean by like your knees not pointing in the right direction?
Yeah,
And he's able to like, you see how he's able to like to sit and stuff like that.
yeah. You can pause it here.
Arch your hips. Arch your
Yeah, this is probably where I mean, at least with the triangle, because like I had the lock, but um, like what you were saying with like my knee, like as soon as he felt me shift, like switch, he's stacking, so then my knees facing down. So, but this always happens to me in training too. But um, yeah, I had to. I think I mean, what Tavio was saying was like, I mean, either I could hook the leg or I had to like control his posture better because it was like even though I had the lock, it wasn't really, you know, maybe I don't know if it gave me like advantage, but outside of that, it wasn't really doing much.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. That's like just a. I mean, there's other spots too. Like when I had a Kimura, I didn't like have my elbow to his head with the
Mm.
lock. Stuff like little stuff like that. I think is little details I have to fix, but yeah, this triangle especially because it was like I had the lock, but then looking back, I was like, oh wait, no, this is like just because the angle, it's like he could definitely get out. So
Yeah, yeah, I see what you're
um,
saying.
yeah,
Yeah.
but
Yeah, like I mean, I don't know. For me, like I don't even bother really going for triangles because like whenever I go for a triangle, it's like if I actually finish a triangle, I like my knee ends up hurting me. So
yeah,
I'm like, it's not even worth it for me.
yeah,
You know, so some moves it's like, it's not. But yeah, no, I mean, that was a good setup all around. Like the way that you maneuvered through that match was pretty good, and you finished it as well. So that's really good.
yeah.
And
But
that was a 7 minute match for you. No, it's five because you're at Master One now.
yeah, yeah, I think
Yeah,
so. Yeah,
that's true.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
true. Yeah,
I
so
forgot about
no
that.
more longer than 5 minute matches.
Yeah,
Dope, dope. Anything
yeah.
else?
That's the main thing. I mean, outside of that, and just like I, I mean, I tried to correct it a little bit earlier on, but just controlling his posture too when I had the close guard, because like
Yeah.
I could hear Professor Sergio yelling that like posture, control his posture. So because it kind of I kind of probably could have used my legs to pull him in more too, because I kind of burned my. I mean, outside of just being like high anxiety, but like uh trying to pull him in with my hands and stuff like that.
Hmm.
Um, instead of using the legs as well. But main thing, just the posture, because I notice even in training, sometimes I'll like have closed guard or something and let them just sit up, and it's like then I'm always having to reset, so it's hard to like
You think it might be like your hips aren't elevated enough, maybe?
Probably, yeah.
Like,
Cause
because usually, like when the hips are elevated, like you're just heavy on their neck in general, you know. So
yeah,
maybe the hips might need to be a little bit more elevated to like bring them down a bit.
yeah, I think so. I think that's it.
But yeah, no, it's a good observation, that something that you can actively be looking out for whenever you do land a triangle. And
Yeah,
even when we were like drilling triangles and stuff like that, to make sure that your hips are up at the right times and they're down at the right times as well.
yeah. Those details.
Yeah, like, and even sometimes like when I'm drilling the triangles, like I'll even like finish a triangle by like hooking the leg, just to have that try to build that muscle memory of like either hooking the arm or hooking the leg so they can't stand up.
Yeah,
Nice,
that's
nice,
good muscle memory. Yeah.
dope. All right, let's get to the next video. We were gonna review mine now, which it was something. All right, let's pull it up. I was hoping Fabio would come and join us so we can review his video.
Yeah, me too.
Come on, Fabio. Just jump on, Fabio. Where are you?
Pull up, pull up.
All right, let's do this. We're gonna go to.
He's probably watching in the shadow.
All right, let me go here, and we're gonna go to this one. Oh, wait, not that one. Let's go to this one. All right, so
That's a big boy.
here's the funny thing, right? Whenever I actually when I go to compete, they never look as big as I see them in the pictures or the videos afterwards, as once the match is about to start, right? It's so funny to me, because I'll hear everybody's like, oh, they were big, and I'm like, I don't notice it until like the pictures or like the podium or the video. I'm like, oh yeah, they were pretty big.
Yeah.
All right, so let's get to it. So this was my first match at Purple, and I'll probably be this is my first time watching it as well. I haven't watched this since the tournament, or I haven't watched it yet. Like only last thing was like just competing, and so we're gonna figure it out together. All right. So right there, right? I was trying to pull guard first, but as soon as he got the grip, he pulled guard on me. I was like, damn it, I wanted to like pull the guard. So now I'm like working from where I don't want to be. So you got to strike first. Whatever it is that you were planning to do, you got to do it first, you know? So like, you see how he's holding my leg here for the whole, I wish I could annotate on this, but he's like holding my leg for the whole time. And I'm trying to free my leg, but also trying to avoid getting swept. And shout out to Tony who recorded this for me. Let me pause this real quick. I'm gonna send a message to Tony real quick to let him know that we are on, in case he wanted to tune in.
Yeah.
Go here. Okay. All right.
Hey, Ruben.
What's up, Ruben? What's going on? Why don't you join us, Ruben? Like, I'd love to have you up here if you're available. You got the link. But yeah, tune in if you can. Just reviewing our videos from the Miami Open. I didn't even see yours. If you have yours, I'd love to see yours as well. So yeah, so pretty much I'm trying to free my leg over here. And I just landed in Atlanta. Always traveling.
Yeah.
So now I'm like trying to pass his guard because I got my leg free. And I'm trying to fight for the underhook. I got a whizzer on him. And then he got me back in. Guard. So he got a penalty for. He got a penalty for like reaching inside of the pants. And I got an advantage for like almost passing the guard.
Yeah.
But now I think this is like where I'm about to mess up because I'm on my knees, and you see how my I wish I could zoom in on this, but you see how like my knees are not like aligned when they're on the mat. So I think that's where I'm about to mess up. And he's trying to grab my pants, so I'm like pulling my leg away so he can't like grab it to sweep me. So he's trying to do the. So I blocked the first one, right? See, so you see how my foot is up right here? I blocked the first one. And then I'm about to mess up right now. I think it's right now.
See.
Actually, my leg didn't even go down. Hold on a second.
See.
It was just, I think he was pulling at me, so it wasn't in good. Like, yeah, see. So I thought, because like when Professor Gustavo was telling me what happened, he said that I had put my leg back down, but my leg never went down. It was just like he was pulling at me. So, and short legs and stuff like that. So that's what happened. All right, that's what happened. Because you see, like my leg is still planted on the floor, but it's away from my body. So I didn't have a good base at that point. Because if you notice how he's zoom in. Oops. Where's my mouse go? All right, there we go. Yeah, my leg is in a bad spot right now.
Yeah, the base.
And he's pulling at me like he's pulling me up. And I'm So now he gets the 6 because he's weapon mounted. So he's trying to he's like, what? I'm trying to capture his leg, but you see how his feet are like very planted to my side, so it's hard to capture it. And he's trying to go for an Ezekiel at the same time. So I mean, I wasn't really worried about the Ezekiel because like I'm defending while still trying to recover the guard, but it just took too much time.
Yeah.
It's like there's like 90 seconds left. See?
It's a tough position too because you're doing two things at once.
Yeah. And I couldn't really bump him either because the way he has his legs captured. But as I'm like moving, I'm going to like get his leg away from him so I can right there.
I see, yeah.
But at that point, like there was so little time left that even if he stalled, it wasn't going to affect him much. I don't even have the leg yet. I'm about to. So that means I got it with less than a minute to go. So yeah, right there. You see how wide his leg was open?
Yeah.
So I saw that I was going to be able to get it eventually. Like just defend the Ezekiel a little bit more. Right there. But by that time, it was like, what, only 40 seconds to go?
Yeah.
So now you're just going to hold, which I would have done the same thing. So can't be mad at that. With 30 seconds left, you know, like.
Yeah.
So now I'm like, I even grabbed it, like, to see if he was to advance, to try to get a baseball choke. But, like, his crew said, watch out for the baseball choke. Right there, he said it, yeah. So now he's just, like, holding my legs. I'm trying to, like, push away.
Yeah.
Yeah, he got a second penalty for like stalling.
Yeah. He was hugging for dear life.
Like all I needed was like, if I was to get a sweeping amount, then it would have been, I would have won if I was to get a sweeping amount, because we would have been like tied on points, and I had that one advantage and he had the 2 penalties. Let me pull up the part where the sweep. All I really care about is the sweep. Let's go to stage. That over here.
That guy's legs are long too.
Yeah, I really didn't realize he was that tall until the podium pictures. I'm like, okay, yeah, he's a pretty tall guy.
Yeah.
All right, let me fast forward to the sweep. But yeah, like what I thought what I did was I put my knee back down, but I didn't. It was just, he was just able to still get me off balance, even though I was like, had my leg posted, but it just wasn't posted, like it was too far away from my body. Yeah, I was trying to like put pressure to prevent that sweep, and he was trying to look like he was trying to get me like in a top lock or something like that.
Yeah.
But both of my arms are in, so I wasn't too worried. But those long legs kicking me over. Only so much you can
the
do.
momentum.
Oh my God! Look who we got in the chat, Tony. Tony, I'm using your video. Thank you. I really appreciate you recording it for me. Tony says, "Yo." And if Kobe wants to join to review his video, by all means, I'll send you the link as well.
Even when you recovered from half guard with him threatening that Ezekiel, though, that's like so hard to do.
Yeah, I'm never really too worried about the Ezekiel, because I'm just like, I just gotta block it a little bit, and I can still move, like while they're trying to attack it. The thing is, he had his arm under my neck, so I couldn't like bump him.
Yeah.
Right, but I could still move my lower body, and if I could just like use one arm to defend the Ezekiel, and the other arm to like try to move his leg, then that's what I'm like aiming for. But like if we go, so like right around here, like he tried to step over, and I was able to get his leg, but there's no more time left, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, that's my fault for taking too long to recover, you know. But he did great at like keeping his legs connected to my body, so I couldn't get the recovery fast enough, because you know.
Yeah.
But it was like the thing I was happiest about for this competition was actually having people in my weight class and in my age to compete
Yeah.
against. So, oh, that was Will's favorite part, the countdown. All right, cool.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's that. Let's see. Oops, close this down. Let's see. All right. So if no one else calls in, any thoughts about the match, anything like that before we go to your last one?
I think just mainly, I mean, like it's just the if you don't have the if he doesn't get you off balance in the beginning, then then like I
He
feel
is.
like it would have went a lot differently. So
Yeah,
I
I
feel like
mean,
it's nothing crazy. Like it's not like how do I put it? Like just I don't know, I feel like even if that was me and I got off balance and you end up mounted like that, it's a tough position,
yeah,
So it's like I feel like it's just that uh, just the little technical things, and the whole match will be different. So I feel like I don't
yeah. I
know.
mean, one little mistake either direction can change the whole trajectory of the match. But it was it was good though. Like I mean, like I was saying, right? I was because like the past two matches that I had at blue belt, um, the last one was at master one, so it was like a 10-year difference and heavier, right? So and the guy
Yeah,
was strong, and then the one before that, it was I went up in weight. So the guy had dropped like 19 pounds to make weight at 154 and had to go up. So that was a hard one. And I all I was missing was a hook to win that one, right?
yeah,
So,
yeah,
but like just being able to like when we started going right in this one, the like the strength was like evenly matched and the weight and stuff like that. So it was just like it was purely like technical, and he went up to me on that part, by being able to get the sweep and holding on to the mount for that long. It was just great all around. But I really enjoyed it, especially for like your first purple belt match as well. So
yeah, yeah. I feel like the
all
next one.
right.
I feel like the next one you'll do well because it's not like how you people have matches and they just get smashed, and
Yeah,
then it's
yeah.
like this isn't that, this isn't that. It's just like little stuff. So
Yeah,
you know what I
definitely. Like
mean?
I'm always like, and that's one of the things that Professor Julio talks to me about. Is like you got to go more on the attack. You can't just like always be very defensive all the time. So, uh, use your like play defense by playing offense. So something that I'm
Hmm.
also looking into as well. So anyhow, all right, let's get to the last one. All right, and the last one. So this is gonna be Justin's second match.
So Tony's comment, what a legendary camera guy.
I'm just gonna leave his thing up for a while. All right, let's go to put it on stage.
This was a rough one.
And all right, uh, let's go to here. Oops, this one. All right, let's get the show on the road.
Yeah, second match here. Um, well, first off, this guy was defense was on point for this guy, and
Oh, he moves nicely.
yeah, could you go back a little? Well,
Yeah, I can go back.
to like right when I pull guard,
Yep.
and let's see, and you could pause. So I think with this, like I noticed with some people, if I pull guard, like Professor Sergio told me this a while ago. I have to like pull my body in and kind of like if I pull guard. I think with this one I was a little lazy. I think he got a knee in there, and then that was like the beginning of the end. But you can
Yeah.
keep going. Yeah, like
Let me see the full guard pull.
Yeah, like it.
Yeah, you see how your leg is? Like your leg went right into his knee and his arm for him to like lift
Yeah,
it up. I see what you're talking about.
yeah.
And he had like I see he just he got like you see how he's like grabbing your leg right here. Do you know
Hmm.
I don't like do you know what he was doing on the other side?
Uh, I can't remember. I think he just kind of like I can't remember
Like he
exactly.
was like pushing your knee down or something?
So yeah. I know he had the other knee up. So I don't can't remember if he just sliced or something. But
Gotcha.
he definitely like had like here he's just
Oh,
he's like
he kind of stepped over it from what I could see in this angle.
okay. Yeah.
Yeah, he stepped over it.
He had a lot of pressure.
Ball, Jesse, let's go, Jesse.
And I think here like he's just trying to do like a north south pressure.
Yeah.
He put like a lot of pressure, but like um I know one thing because I was trying to recover, but my elbows are flared out a bit,
Mm-hmm.
so I was a little like even my elbow is a little out, but also like where I'm putting my knee up to his hip. Um, there's a couple of points where I kind of drop my leg just to like I'm not really putting pressure, which I think didn't really help me much. Like here, I'm like I probably should have kept my left knee up to his hip and then tried to like hip escape and just so I could get it angle my knee down to get space. But obviously didn't do that. So
You might have to start practicing those side control
yeah,
escapes again.
yeah.
Gotta bring out the mat.
Because especially with this, it was like he was just putting like a lot of pressure, but I didn't really feel up until later a little later. Like I know he was going for like some kind of straight arm bar or something like that. This is he goes for a Kimura
Or Americana.
Americana. Yeah, I probably should have tapped, but like
Is that where you
because
got
it
hurt?
was
Oh,
that
that was a
shoulder,
nice move though.
and
I
so
don't know how it works out, but it was a nice escape.
yeah. With this, I tried to take his back, but like
Mm-hmm.
I should have just got space, tried to go around, but I
Mm-hmm.
went for this straight arm bar, which is like I don't know why.
Hindsight's
Looking,
2020.
yeah, that's also yeah. I was like, get the finish, but
I just heard say my name.
yeah,
Was that on at the same time?
maybe. Oh, it might have been, yeah.
That's funny.
And so that was the other.
Is that it?
Yeah, he got the straight arm bar with
Oh,
the
I
other
didn't see it.
one.
Hold on. Let me see. From side control? Your arm looks
Yeah,
pretty bad over there.
yeah, it was. I think something popped on that side.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh. That looks bad.
yeah, it was tight.
Oh yeah, your arm looks like a crippled arm at that point.
Yeah. Shout out to the medical staff for icing it. But yeah, this one did not go well. But
Hey man, it is what it is. You got out
yeah,
there and competed.
Good job, Jess. Good job.
I didn't even see his hand there. Yeah, Loki did not see his hand. But yeah, a lot of like heavy pressure. Um, but yeah, I mean the main thing I like taking away from that one was like I know my elbows were like there's a couple of points where my elbows were just out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you got to keep him close. Yeah.
Yeah, and then just the side control escape. Like he's putting a lot of pressure, but like yeah, I just have to get better at like getting space from like with side control to recover while they're putting all that pressure. Because there was a couple moments where I looked up and he was just like, so I don't know,
Well,
but
we're gonna be getting open mats on Friday night soon, so we can always
yeah,
work on these little details that we got to figure out, like
yeah,
escaping and keeping your elbows tucked in and stuff like that. So, but
yeah,
overall, good stuff. Good stuff. Next time we'll try to get Robert on to review
yeah,
his match and whoever else. Trying to recruit some people to come and review their matches as well. Fabio.
yeah.
But yeah, good stuff. Anything else before we wrap it up for tonight?
I mean, always fun. It feels like we're on TV. So I guess we are.
Yeah, we are. We are. YouTube TV. That's the new. That's
Yeah,
where it's at now. All right. Anyways,
yeah,
all right. Let me wrap it up. Thank you everyone for tuning in. Appreciate you guys for watching and whoever watches on Restream. Thanks for hanging out with me and Justin as we reviewed how our matches went in the Miami Open. And I'll be back on live tomorrow morning. If you haven't done so yet, like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you can know every time we go live. Also check out my jiu-jitsu channel, TCR Let's Talk BJJ, and we'll go from there. And Ruben says, thanks for sharing. Enjoyed. Appreciate you, Ruben, as always. Looking forward to seeing you soon. And we'll get you on next time. I'll text you to see when you're available and we can jump together. And Tony says, later, bros. I will see you on Tuesday morning, Tony. All right. All right, let's wrap it up. Thank you, Justin, for hanging out with me. And let's
thanks
keep
for
this.
having me,
Oh,
man.
who's this?
I don't know who that is.
That's Henry. That's
Oh, it
Henry.
is. Yeah.
What up, Henry? I gotta get you on next time, Henry. I can tell by the name. We gotta get you on next time, Henry. Good stuff. Good stuff. All right, guys. We're out. See you guys at training during the week. All right, we're out. Later.